Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Vito324 back again with some more BeamNG Derby action. Today's video is going to feature two brand new cars introduced to the RDP with the past two updates. The first new car is the one that you see on screen right now. It is a 71 New Yorker. Um, this is classified as a Y-framer. For those of you that don't know, you can actually run the Y-frame subframe in this, or you can even run a Imperial subframe because literally, as of recording of this video, yesterday, um, RDP also released a 67 Imperial. So we have two Imperials now in the RDP mod. We have a full framer and a subframer. This car that you see on the screen now that I'm about to run has a Imperial subframe in it. Um, I have run these both cars just a couple times, trying to get a decent tune, decent build built for my channel to show you guys. And I'll be quite honest with you, I haven't had this much fun derbying a new car in the RDP mod in quite some time. I think the last time I had this much fun with a new car was probably the old sedan when it first come out. Maybe even the Caddy. But I have a lot of fun with these cars, you guys. It is if you don't have the Patreon version of RDP now, it is these cars are so fun. They are so drivable. I mean, you would think that they would be just huge boats and like really hard to drive, but I'll be honest with you guys. They are very drivable. They are such a blast. I highly recommend it. The noses on them are absolutely insane. Um, the back ends on them, of course. I mean, let's be honest here. Subframers aren't really known for their back ends. They're known for their noses. So we're gonna drive it like a typical subframer. We are going to use the nose pretty heavy, use the back a little bit, kind of get it to roll up. Um, but yeah, the first heat here, we're going to run the 71. This body is the New Yorker body, but it can also be the same thing as the 70, well, the 69 to 73 Imperial. It's pretty much the same thing. Those are called fuselage bodies or the big C bodies. Um, they're not really the best looking Imperial in my eyes. I prefer the 67 to 68, but out of the two that's been released, I really like the 71 for some reason. I don't know. It's it's awesome. but um but yeah, also I do want to give a quick shout out to BlackFlag Designs for knocking out the skin. This is probably one of my favorite skins that I've ever had made in the game. It's got Sweet Tooth there on the rear quarter panel. I am a huge fan of the Twisted Metal video game series, and I am super stoked to watch the TV series now. So, yeah, a huge shout out to them. And also, you guys, you may see in the lower right hand corner, we have the All for Him Racing Videos logo. We have exchanged sponsorships. So if you aren't subscribed to All for Him Racing, definitely check them out. They post videos from all over the country. Like 99% of you, I'm sure, have watched a video on All for Him Racing. Um, Alex is a very good dude. He is actually a local guy to me. He's probably about 20 minutes from me locally here in Indiana. He films all of my local shows, well, most of my local shows. He also travels all over the country filming demolition derbies. So huge shout out to All for Him Racing. And if you haven't checked out his YouTube channel, definitely go check it out. Give him a subscribe. And also, speaking of subscribing, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button here. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. If you enjoy the video. Also, I have a Discord server. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns on what you guys want to see. And also, I have a Twitch channel. Um, I do stream weekly, just random things. Um, the other day, I actually posted. A lot of you have been wanting a build tune video. I posted here on my YouTube. I have been thinking about the build and tune video. I did have two of them recorded. And guys, I'll be completely honest. I really don't want to share how I do my builds and setups on here. But now don't let that be a bad thing. I am more than willing to help anybody with their tunes and builds and what I would do. But I have quite a few. I have several years invested in building and tuning and that kind of thing. But don't let that discourage you. I will help you with your builds. Okay, so don't let that discourage you. But yeah, I think I've talked enough. It's been about 6.5 minutes. I do apologize, but I did want to cover bases with everybody. So if you have any questions about building or tuning your builds, please do not hesitate to ask me. You can message me on my Facebook page. You can message me on Discord. You can even leave a comment on this video. Let me know if you need help, and I will try my best to help you. So, enough of me talking. Let's get smashing. Well, this thing's pretty stuck, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Overall, like I said, you guys, these new subframers, they're pretty fun, especially if you like to nose, like use the nose specifically. These are these are for you. They're so much fun. Now we're gonna try out the 67, which a lot of people know more because those are more popular. Also, you guys, all of the mods that I support, all of the Patreon pages that I do support are in the description, so be sure to check that out. The tracks that I'm using right now are a part of SMR Grafix. Highly recommended to check them out as well. It just looks so intimidating. This, these are so much fun. somehow the engine broke. That was a pretty hard hit that I just made. So something bent that wasn't supposed to. But overall, you guys, keep in mind these cars just came out. There's going to be more things added to them. I'm sure there's going to be uh, a different creased option on the rear quarters. There isn't welded doors right now. These are 9 wired. LSP hasn't updated on their end as of recording of this video to add their parts to these. So these are going to be a um, very, very strong force in shows from now on. I enjoy these cars so much. They are such a blast. If you don't have the RDP mod now is the time to get it because these things are a blast. So, all right, guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you all so much for your support. Thank you to everybody who watched my videos. Um, I just uploaded 7 shows that I previously streamed. Reason being is I found a folder on my PC with all of those shows in it, including one of those shows is actually my very first show that I promoted and streamed on beamng. So it's pretty crazy to sometimes go back on those shows and watch and see how far the RDP has come. It's amazing. So shout out to Realistic Derby Project for making a badass mod derby simulation for BeamNG. So other than that, guys, that's all I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out the description for all of the Patreons that I do support. Join my Discord if you haven't. Hit up my Twitch channel, my Facebook page, and don't forget, guys, check out All For Him Racing videos here on YouTube if you haven't already. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.